What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let me address this cornbread, glass house, clickbaiting fraud. First of all, this dude gonna do a blog talking about URL getting caught up by Hollow the Don. This the instrument man, the dude who be dressing like Marilyn Monroe and think he Paris Hilton, literally. He gonna do a blog talking about URL gets caught up by Hollow the Don. How the hell they get caught up paying this man months in advance for a battle that he knew he was going to do? And then you dudes think you so smart, you so damn dumb, you still don't understand and even get it. Let's go to Hollow the Don tweets that he put out. We're going to go to Hollow the Don tweets he put out and see exactly what he said. Because like I said, you lied, Caps lied, I lied, and you know damn well the truth. And why you guys so hard? Why is it so hard for y'all to admit the truth? You made an assumption that wasn't true. Period. Period. He didn't catch nobody up. Hollow didn't catch the URL up releasing these statements. In fact, it proved the URL correct. He got paid to battle John the Don November the 10th, Summer Madness 8 in the UK. That's what he got paid to do. That's where he got paid to be at and arrive. Don't matter if John called a case. Don't matter if he didn't think. The word is think, which is an assumption. Let's go to his tweets. These brothers think they smart. You ain't smarter than me, you dumbass dude. Watch this. Hollow the Don says this in a tweet. I don't want to make that a thing. It wasn't my fault 100%. I was just letting them know my third was short because I didn't think John would come. Find out the morning of the battle that he landed. I didn't think he was going to come. Think is another damn assumption. It's not something that's factual. It's not true. He didn't think he was going to show up. It don't matter. You was paid to show up. Regardless to if your opponent didn't show up. You was paid to show up. And regardless to what he thought, John did show up. Which meant that everybody who said he wasn't going to show up, it was a lie. No such thing as a small lie. No such thing as a small lie. A lie is a lie regarding to what you think. An assumption just means that you don't know really the truth, which makes it a lie when the truth come out to go against your assumption. Go to his other tweet. Clickbait and fraud. Talking about Hollow the Don exposing the URL. How are you exposing somebody that paid you to do something and they never called you and told you that the battle was off? This is how far you go on your clickbaiting, because this all you do. You just be wanting people to clickbait, to watch your stuff, to get views, and it don't even be accurate of what you be saying. Cornbread. Right, that's your new name from now on. You're not the instrument man no more. Your name's Cornbread, because you yellow, sweet, and soft. Yellow as a coward, sweet because your inner being and you transgender dress, and you soft because you an internet cyber bully who won't do that to people face properly. You won't do it to people face. Hollow goes on to say this. I'm not though. It's very hard to prepare around and practice every day. When you think, there go that word again, think, another assumption, the battle is not happening. I didn't think, there go again, I didn't think someone could bail out from a felony warrant and go to another country. I spent 3 weeks thinking it wasn't happening. Why he keep saying thinking? It's an assumption. He really don't know. I didn't think, but it happened. Everything he thought didn't happen actually happened. Everything he thought couldn't happen actually happened, which meant everything was an assumption. How is he exposing a URL? How is he catching a URL up? When they paid him for a job to be someplace, regardless to if your opponent show up or not. This happened before with Hitman Holla in the URL. They paid Hitman Holler to do a battle against somebody. The battle was pushed back, but Hitman Holler didn't get the money back because Hitman Holler like, no, I signed the contract to be here on this date. I was there. This was supposed to happen. It didn't go down, so the money is mine. Y'all breached contract, not me. Same thing with Hollow and them. How was the URL false advertising because they steady trying to pull strings while John is incarcerated? And they made it happen. Regardless to what they did behind closed doors, regardless to the secret strings they pulled to get that man into that country, they did it, which meant that they lived up to their end of the bargain of promising the people John and Hollow the Don, November the 10th, UK, Summer Madness 8, and it happened. So everybody that said it wasn't going to happen, using assumption because of what we thought, we were wrong, which makes it a lie. You asshole. No matter how much you say, you can't get around it. It was a lie. They don't have to inform us of everything that they do. And it's a good thing that they don't. I'm trying to see why is it so hard for you cats to admit that you was wrong and you misjudged this situation, just like I did. You dudes ain't built like that to admit when you erred and did something wrong. It happens in journalism. It happens. Y'all don't even want to admit it. And you steady proving yourself to be false when you reading Hollow the Don tweets because he keeps saying, I think. He didn't get a call from the people that put that money in his hand that told him, like, look, this battle is off. They ain't do that. Which means until you get that call from me and I paid you to be there, you still be there regardless to how bad things look. And guess what? It's a good thing they didn't go off of assumptions because the battle happened and it went down. And every last one of us that didn't think it would have went down went to our platforms and told the people that the URL was bogus for steady promoting and marketing as though they didn't know. It didn't matter. They were pulling strings that they didn't have to inform us on, and they got the job done. What part of that you don't get? We jump the gun like we tend to always do just to get views, and things like that. Let's just be honest. Call it the way that it is and tell the damn truth. You dude's horrible, man. Act like a straight up female, man. That's exactly what you is, dog. You the biggest fraud in battle rap, man. Yeah, you. You snitch and put some lipstick on. Right. Put some lipsticks on them dry ass lips you have. Like you been wearing lipstick. You been wearing lipstick, makeup, Marilyn Monroe wigs, and talking and switching and putting your hand on your hip, pretending to be Paris Hilton, popping your gum like a transgender. Dude, get up out of here. You a sucker. I'm the wrong one, fam. You know this. I'm with all that when it come to you. I'm with all that when it comes to you. Certain people I don't care much to address. But when you say something, fam, I'm definitely there when it comes to you. Because you already know how I feel about you. Why you talking about you don't like me? You know I don't like you, dude. You is a fraud. You a super fraud. You a snitch. You a hater. You always been that way. You a rat. You the dirtiest rat in this whole entire battle rap community. You snitch on everybody, publicly and privately. You always working on something dirty and shifty and grimy, man. You a lame. You been exposed. You snitched on everybody in this community, man. You always wanted to find some way to go viral over the internet. That's why it's all this footage of you out here wearing thongs and bras and wigs and lipstick, pretending to be Will Smith and Carlton them. You always wanted some type of way to try to be popular on the internet, making fart songs and videos and twerking on kittens. Dude, you's a lame. You can never call me retarded because let me tell you something. I got enough sense to know that I'm a man and ain't nothing in me being a man gonna push me to want to put on lipstick, a wig, a thong, or a bra. Get your head together because that seems to be like you confused, not me at all. Get up out of here, you sucker. I ain't nothing like you. So don't ever try to think that we anything alike. Ain't nothing you can say that you do even better than me neither, you clown. You've been here for years. I just got here and still making more noise than you. And that's what you really hate. You always hated that. Let me just tell y'all about this fraud because I'm going to keep it real. You going to lie. I'm going to keep it real. This dude tried to start out, act like he was cool with me because I was making noise so I could be one of his first stories he break. Oh yeah, me and Battle Troop, this and that. Try to wing me in when I first came in the game to try to put me up under his wing so that I could be somebody that he was introducing to the battle rap game, try to ride my wave. Then when he started out bigger than me. So he figured that he had no idea I would grow to surpass him. So when he started seeing that happening, he started hating on me because he couldn't stop that people was gravitating around me more and more. My numbers started getting higher and bigger. He the first one to tell me about Social Blade that keep a track of everything. But I was in the beginning of this stuff, so I didn't have no idea what it really was. I really didn't care about it because everybody know my story. I wasn't trying to be a blogger. I had no idea people would like me as much as they did, and I would just grow like that. When he started seeing my numbers getting higher than his, when he started seeing that I was catching up with them in my first year and they had been here 4-5 years, he started getting real salty and jealous and then started moving against me, to strike against me, hating on me on the side, plotting with other bloggers and things against me, lying and talking about he built my channel and set me up. Right, I got the screenshots. We got something we got to finish that we didn't get to finish that you got scared of and ran from when I hit you with that response and you pretended like somebody passed in your family. Look, we got something we ain't finished, player. We got something we ain't finished, player. Since you want to talk, let's bring the real truth out because I got all my screenshots. I'm ready. You just talk too much, you clown. I don't like you. You a sucker. You a coward, and you hide behind this internet thinking that you a tough guy. You ain't tough. You a punk. Say it to Debo Face. Go to Debo Face and tell him all that stuff you saying on the internet while you sitting there talking about, you know what I could do to you in 7 days, Debo? You know how many blogs I could do on you? Because you a cyber bully. You a soft, weak, fake cyber bully. That's what you is. You get behind the keyboard, act like you a tough guy. You don't want none of that in real life. None of it at all. You avoid it at any cost. At any cost. I'm the right one, brother, because I'll take it there with you. Make no mistake about it. I'm the right one. I'll take it there with you in any way you want it. In any way you want it. Because you a sucker. That's exactly what you is. Can't even tell the truth. All you do is lie. Why, anytime you've been cool with somebody, nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. You a fraud to the highest degree. All you do is flag people channel, tell on people. You jealous of anybody, fam, that gets more light than you, man. And you ride everybody wave. Let me tell you something. I don't have to piggyback on people blogs. Is you watching what I'm doing, you clown? I can get off anytime I want to. 9, 10, 12 blogs a day like it's nothing, and they all be fire. And I don't even got to put in much work as you. Video editor. Get up out of here, you clown. You a hater. You a sucker. That's what he got mad about, y'all. He started seeing my numbers higher than his. And this clown sitting up there. Look, anytime he try to want somebody to work on his behalf, you dudes move the same exact way. All you dudes try to move the exact same way, man. Get up out of here, dude. You's a sucker. I need nothing from you. You do nothing for me. I need nothing from you, dude. Get that through your damn head. Get that through your head. You watch me more than I watch you. You watch everything about me and everybody else in this battle rap community. That's why you subscribe to everybody channel. That's why you got everybody Twitter page, everybody Facebook page. You worship this stuff, man, because you want to be famous. You want to be successful. You want to be popular. Get up out of here, you sucker. You known for being a cornball. You can't afford to throw rocks at nobody. You can't afford to take shots at nobody when you live in a glass house. You live in a glass house. You can't afford to throw stones at nobody. All the garbage and baggage that's out here on you. You don't even operate functionally as a man. I'm the wrong one, fam. Talking about some such and such roasted me. Dude, you sound dumb as hell. Everybody in this battle rap community know, man, if I set off and let off, you wouldn't stand a chance longer. Nobody else would. I allow things to go because I really don't care. I really don't care. But anytime I open my mouth, I'm effective and I come out bombing with real facts and truth. And I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. And that's what you mad at. You a clown. You a straight up clown, dude. You always been. Sitting up here wearing drags and cross-dressing and then got the nerve to think you gonna challenge me on the level of being a man. Talking about I'm a retard and yet you the one sitting up here impersonating a female. Dude, get up out of here, dog. Get a life. And these real facts. What person do that? What real man does that? No real man does that. You sitting around acting like you two white women. Marilyn Monroe and Paris Hilton and literally talking, acting like you them. Popping your gum like a female. Dude, shut up, man. Get you a life. And you think a woman gonna respect you knowing that you trying to impersonate her? You don't stand a chance, dude. Shut up. Shut up. You ain't nothing but a snitch. Every time you in deep water, you go run and try to tell and report somebody to YouTube. I don't care. Same people protect my channel, now protect your channel. Shut up, you clown. That's all you do, man. You a sucker. You ain't nothing but a snitch, and all you do is tell on people. You always do that. You got fake profiles. You dudes, you clowns. You always been this way. Shut up, man. You jealous and you mad because I be beating you all the time. Beating you all the time. You a jealous hater. You a sucker. Now, live with it. Deal with it. That's what you mad about. Hating ass nigga. Get you a life. Get you a life. Because it's obvious yours messed up. You can't even focus on your life. You so head over heels when it comes to blogging, you can't even take care of home, you coward. Yeah, I said it, and I mean it. I'm with anything you want to do. Anything you want to do. Ain't nothing fraudulent about me. I'm one of the only bloggers in this game that's real certified, and the streets can vouch for me for real. Because I take care of business for real. I took care of business for real. You dudes just talking. Nobody can back up your action. Nobody. I done sat in here with over 30 different people in my house, and you can see it and count them for yourself. 30 different people. That don't come from a crackhead. That don't come from being soft. That don't come from being somebody that ain't really about that life. That come from people knowing what I do, and I'm respected out here. That's a fact. I handle business for real. Any way you want to do it, partner. Shut up, you clown. Anytime you want it, say the word. Anytime you want it, say the word. I ain't nothing like you. You a hater. You a hater. You was wrong, just like I was wrong, just like Caps was wrong. You dudes don't even want to admit that, man. That's why they played y'all voice on the thing showing that y'all was lying. Then you try to say, oh, we wasn't lying. Yes, you was. Them dudes never once came out and said the battle wasn't going down. Even though it seemed like it wasn't to us. Even though John was in a bad situation. They still never once publicly came out, said the battle wasn't going down. And guess what? It went down. It happened. So they came and delivered through on what was promised. We lied. Accept it. Simple as that. It ain't no way to get around it. No such thing as a little lie. A lie is a lie. You made an assumption that wasn't true and it was found out to be false. Regardless of if they pulled it out at the end, they still made back on what was promised. We went to our platforms telling people it wasn't going to happen, accusing the URL and them of false advertising, promoting just to get finances out of people on a battle that wasn't going to go down, and we was wrong. Period. You dudes act like y'all can't even be man enough to accept that and be real about it. We was wrong. Did the battle happen? Yes, it did. Did you think it wasn't going to happen? Yes, you did. What's the results? You were wrong, which makes it a lie. Damn. And even if you don't respect the URL, even if you don't care about me, even if you don't care about Hollow or John, you said this to your platform and your fan base. You lied to them. We did. Everybody who said it, we lied. Period. Take up ownership of your responsibilities. If you can go publicly to lie on somebody, then you should be publicly to admit that you was wrong. You dudes ain't even got a damn backbone. Damn, tell the truth. Ain't that how you raise your kids, to tell the truth, even if they wrong about something? Lead by example. Because the facts out here, everybody know you lied. We lied, period. I can say it, so what? It may not be the first time I be wrong. Ain't gonna be the last time I lied. We lied. Period. You dudes, suckers, man. That's why people don't like y'all. That's why they don't rock with y'all. They see stuff like that. You dudes can't even tell the truth about the obvious. Wherever your sources came from, they was wrong. They was wrong. Don't you ever think you would throw rocks at me, fam, when you live in a glass house. Because I got a lot of them to throw. I got a lot of them to throw. And I'm with anything you want to do, fam, and that's a fact. I ain't like these dudes. You can't cyberbully me. You ain't finna try to tough talk me. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. I done faced worse. I done done worse. Talking over this internet is nothing. This easy. What about real life? Shut up, dude. Put some chapstick on them dry ass lips. You always on a microphone talking, lips cracking to the point where it look like you could peel the glue off of them. Get up out of here, dog. I'm the wrong one, fam. You a liar. You a hater. You a liar. You a hater. I'm ready, fam, for whatever. I'm ready for whatever. When it come to you, I'm going to show you, fam. I'm ready for whatever when it come to you. Period. Now go run, tell that, you snitch. All you do is tell. You a rat. I'm ready for whatever when it come to you. Go tell that. Go run, tell that. I'm gonna show you I'm different, fam. Ain't nothing you can say. I let certain people, I just let talk just for the sake of it because I understand what they be trying to do. But when it come to you, fam, it's entirely different, dude, because you a rat. And you tried your best, fam, to try to do some hating stuff to me. And I ain't forgot about it. And you lied. And you lied. And you lied. You the reason behind all this trash. You was the reason behind all this trash. And you think I forgot? I ain't forgot. Look in my eyes when I tell you this. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. You're a prostitute. You prostitute yourself over this game. That's all you do, fam. And it's a lot of y'all that do that. But you the worst. You a slime ball, fam. You worship this so much you can't even take care of business. You can't even take care of real personal business that you vow to. That's how much you worship this. I'm different than you. We ain't nothing alike. Get that through your head. Get that through your head. And when it comes to intelligence, I'm way smarter than you. So if I'm a retard, you under that. If I'm a retard, you under that. Don't you get it? You hater, you sucker. Yeah. I bet I don't dress up like women and wear thongs, wedgie in myself. I bet you I don't be doing that. Yeah, while you talking, you can't afford to talk about nobody, dog. You an exposed fraud out here, man. Everybody know about you, dog. You's a shame. You a laughing stock of the battle rap community. All that other stuff, people just talk for jokes. But when it come to you, it's for real. It's personal when it come to you. That's why them dudes put that green light on you, fam. And you ain't been to a battle rap event yet. Because they put that green light on you. You already know the truth. You already know the business. They went public on you and let it be known, fam. You better not ever show your face there. Ever. You ain't been since. I don't give a damn about it. I can go and walk anywhere I want to. And let me tell you something. When I go and I walk, fam, people already know what it is. People already know what it is. I ain't stupid by far, fam. I know what goes on, dude. Shut up, man. Me and you ain't nothing alike. We ain't nothing alike. Don't compare us. Don't compare us. You a hater and you lied. I ain't got to piggyback off nothing you do. I drop 10 blogs a day. Anything I do be fire. Anything I do be fire. Your content ain't nothing like mine's. Nothing like mine's at all. You a sucker. You a liar and you a clickbaiting sucker. You make fake titles for clickbait to get people to click on your stuff and it don't even be about what you talking about because you have nothing to present and give. So you have to make up false, fake stories to act like you popping. That's what you do. You a rat. You a rat. Yeah. And I want you to get off into the number game because I'm going to show you something else that's going to expose you and show you something. I know why you block your subs. I know why you took down your history report on Social Blade. I know why you did that because you didn't want people to see that I was killing you. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. Trust me.